What's going on, guys? I'm here to talk to you today about my semester as far as my English class with Miss Bixby. Miss Bixby, the greatest teacher in the world, by the way. May I add that? Man, semester flew by, and it really changed things for me. I found out that I don't mind English. Like, there's joy to find in writing about stuff that you really care about. And I think in past English classes that I've taken, I've really focused on my grammar and is it set up right? Is it set up this way? Is it set up that way? And it's really kind of taken away from the fun aspect of English and where you can really get into your papers that you're writing about and really connect with them. I would have to say that in Miss Bixby's class, I learned the most that I can have fun writing. Being able to pick topics that I enjoy writing on. My favorite paper, I was able to talk about what a baseball would mean to me, just picking up a baseball, holding a baseball, and what it symbolizes in my life, because it's so much more than just a sport to me. I was also able to talk about some political things that have happened, as far as gun control, and that paper was scary for me just because I don't want to upset anybody, especially knowing I have some maybe conservative views on one side, and it's kind of, politics is a hard topic to talk about without upsetting feelings, and my goal for that paper was to look at both sides and, see the positives and the negatives for both aspects of it. That was probably my proudest thing for the semester, was having people with different views than me read that paper and say, I know I have a different view than you, but I can see where you're coming from, and you're coming with a respectful viewpoint of it as well. Man, Miss Bixby really changed writing for me, though. I can't remember the last time I've enjoyed writing a paper, and it really taught me to focus on what's inside the paper. What are you writing about? Focus on the details of your paper and not just worry about the grammar and how it's set up and everything. It really changed. I would say being able to communicate with my classmates this semester was a big help. Seeing their viewpoints on topics I might have been writing about, or reading their papers and getting input, giving and receiving input from them, was probably one of the biggest helps I had this semester in writing. And like I told Miss Bixby at the beginning of the semester, I'm kind of different when it comes to writing, because for me, I can't focus good on, laying out notes, laying out all this stuff. For me, I'm better at just sitting down and hammering out a paper, writing, seeing what comes out, and then maybe going back and reviewing it afterwards. But I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I really enjoyed English this semester. And if you're coming into this class next semester or in the years to come, I would say look forward to it. Don't dread going to an English class because you're not a writer. Like, Lord knows I'm not a writer, but I was able to find parts of writing and parts of English that I enjoyed. And especially one thing you'll really love about Miss Bixby's class, English 1110, is that you get to study current topics that actually mean something to the world. It's not something that you're going to sit there and like, man, there's no use for me reading this. There's no use for me learning about this. You get to learn about topics that mean something and they have value. What I really want to close with is I'm very grateful for Miss Bixby's English class. I'll have her again next semester, and I'm very excited about that. I'm very grateful for it, though, because it shined a new light on English. It's not all about grammar. It's not all about just everything has to be this, everything has to be that. I can't believe I'm saying it, though. I really enjoyed English. Look forward to it. You're going to learn. You're going to learn to write. You're going to learn to write with meaning, with feeling, with emotion. Like I said, I'm grateful for it. Thanks. Y'all have a good one.